group that had things been different, I wish I'd be out there with you guys. Huge thank you to John and Katie. You guys are awesome. This is so cool that, these chiseled athletes are gonna ride for me, and I'm glad it's a nice day for a ride, and I wish you guys the best out there, and thank you.
So, first I want to thank everyone for coming out. This is an awesome group of riders. I've ridden pretty much with every single one of you, and I invited you for a reason. So, thanks for coming, and we're going to have a really good ride today. Just everybody take care of each other and take care of yourself. This course can be brutal at times. It can be really, really tough, and I designed it that way. I wanted this to be a test for myself, and I wanted to suffer, really. And, I wanted to spend some time on the bike thinking about life, and that's where I do most of my thinking, is on the bike, pedaling. So I then thought, how cool would this be to do this with a group of friends? And then to add in an element to support the My Hero Fund and Kyle and raise awareness for ALS, it all came together. So thanks for joining me. This is going to be a killer ride. Hopefully not killer, it's going to be a really good ride. The first couple miles here, we're going to roll out behind this beautiful caddy. Just a cruising pace. We're going to just cruise the shoreline, take the water in, just enjoy it, and no need to be up front pushing or anything. We're going to be rolling 10 to 15 miles an hour, just cruising. The Cadillac will go straight at a four-way intersection, and we'll continue straight. Or I'm sorry, we'll go left. We'll break left.
Going backwards,
I think. So that's kind of the way it's going to work. This course, again, it's really tough. So if you don't have what you need on you, get it out of your car or hope for the best, because this course will pop tubes, it'll break you, it'll break everything. So be prepared, be reliant, and only depend on yourself. If you get lost, you've got yourself to get you out of this, and all the tools that I provide. This is merely a ride that you're all joining me on. With that said, I've done a few comforts for the course, and one of those involves placing water jugs at mile 20 and mile 55. So there's 10 gallons of water up there, and we're going to have some folks that are going to be able to help you fill your bottles. So you can plan on that.
Yeah.
Beer stop's here. Mile 42, you go through downtown Chester. Simon's Marketplace has killer cookies, and the girls there usually will fill bottles for riders, and it's super awesome. So if you're getting a hankering, stop in there. You will need cash, but that's roughly 20 miles from the last water spot. Let's see, other things are, some trees could be down. I try to take care of some, but you never know. The other thing is you'll see these pink flags that are here, and I've marked some intersections. These are intersections that require a decision. This marking, we really don't know anything about how this happens, but they are somewhat marked at intersections. They may or may not be there. Don't rely on them. Don't get comfortable with them, but there's some there. Hopefully they'll help.
Some are ribbons too, not flags.
Yeah, some are ribbons, some are flags, a little bit of everything. Beyond that, let's have a good ride and clean ride. If you have aero bars and you're riding with a group, don't use them. That's not cool. We don't overlap. I mean, not to brag, but that's just not the way we're going to roll. Don't overlap each other's wheels. There's going to be a lot of moving around. Be smart. Signal to each other if there's potholes on the roads. There's going to be a lot of potholes off the road. Just ride with each other. Be helpful to each other. The other thing I want to say is, because we have so many riders that are of a higher quality here, the pace could be kind of fast sometimes. So I'd like us to line up kind of an A group, B group, C group. An A group would be like a 12 plus mile an hour pace, which which doesn't sound like much, but it's pretty fast on this course. A group riders may not stop if you get a flat, so you're kind of on your own. You'll probably catch up with the B riders. B is going to be probably a 10 to 12 mile an hour pace, which is pretty fast, 7-ish hour finish maybe. C group is going to be guys that just want to be out and enjoying the day, and that may be breaking into a D or even an E group. We'll see. If you're kind of holding up the group too much, be kind, drop yourself, don't make everybody wait for you at the intersections. But I'd recommend riding the group with a buddy or a group. It'll be a lot more enjoyable and safer. And the other thing is, let the folks at the aid station know your number when you pass through. Okay? They're going to mark you down, so hopefully we don't lose anybody. If you decide to abandon the race, or Mother Nature makes you abandon the race, go to the start-finish gear, or the next nearest aid station, let them know that you abandoned the race. And then that way we'll mark you down. We might even be able to get you a ride back home, but no guarantees on that either. And that's pretty much it, I think, well, there's one more. If you have a real emergency, call 911. Don't call me. I hope you all have phones on you. I have mine. We're going to be out there, but there's cell service pretty much everywhere.
You just want to talk, are you available for us?
I'm available for Snapchatting only. And then back here, we'll drink beer and eat food and hang out. It'll be sweet.
Yeah.
Keep the rubber down and the sunny side up. And just enjoy yourself. So we'll start lining up. Again, I'd like to see the A riders just go up front, B, and then C. There's no shame.
Hey, let's give a hand to John B for putting this together.